Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be doing a video on the Boxycharm Hello Charmer palette. So I'm going to be doing a full-on review and first impressions and everything all on this palette. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. But first off, I'm going to show you guys what the palette looks like, and I'm going to do some swatches, and then we will get on into the look. So opening it up, this is what the palette looks like. It is so gorgeous, so pretty. I love the color story, and this color right here it's so gorgeous in the pan. But let's show you guys some swatches of each and every color. Alright, so here is each and every shade swatched. So I'm going to start from the wrist down to the elbow. So the first one right here, you can't really see it, but it is the shade Boxy, and it's just a really nice white, matte white all over the shade color. Then we have this one right here. It's called Charmer, and it's like this shimmery teal blue shade. Really nice, really pretty. This one right here is full size. So this one, it was kind of harder for me to swatch. It's like a purpley bluish kind of shimmer shade. It comes out kind of splotchy when I swatch it, but I don't know how it works on the eyes or anything. Then we have Exclusive, and this shade is your just natural bronzy shade, but this one has a little bit of shimmer, so it's a little bit different. Next up is Spoiler. So this one is a really nice mustardy yellow shade. I really like this color. Next to Spoiler is Luxe. This one is a really nice, really cute, pretty golden yellow shimmer shade. That's the shade that I used all over my lids. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. So those 6 are the top row, and then these ones are going to be the bottom row. So let's start with this one right here. This one is Unboxing. So in the pan, it looks like it would be a little bit darker, but when you swatch it and when you put it on the eyes, it comes out a little bit more sheer, less intense. It's still a really gorgeous shade. I just wish it was a little bit more intense, like how it looks like in the palette. Then we have a sneak peek here. So this one is really similar to Exclusive, but it's just a little bit more golden instead of bronze. Up next, you can't really see the swatch of it because it's like literally almost my skin tone, but this is the shade Premium, and it's just kind of like a muted version of Spoiler. And it's really nice too for like the crease, like all over crease shade, or just even to set your eyes. Then right here is Swipe Up, and this is the pressed glitter that is in the palette, and it's so pretty. It has like little gold and green glitter reflexes kind of all throughout it. It's so gorgeous. Then right here is Pop Up, and this one is a nice shimmery champagne shade. Kind of matches my nails. And then last shade in the palette is Cup of Joe. So this one is like your really nice terracotta nude brown shade. And this is really versatile for all skin tones, really versatile for all colors. This is probably going to be one of the most used colors in this palette. So that is all the colors swatched. Now let's move on to how I created this look. Alright, so I am thinking of something that will kind of go along with my shirt. So first I'm just going to set my eyes, and I'm going to take the first shade in the palette, which is called Boxy, and apply that all over my lids. Now I'm going to take Premium and go in with a nice blending brush and kind of blend that kind of all over the lid. It's really close to my skin tone, so it's not going to really show up, but this will just kind of make all the other colors kind of blend in together. Now using that same brush, I'm going to take Cup of Joe and focus this onto my crease. So taking these first three shades, I can tell you guys that there's a lot of fallout on this palette, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about fallout or anything at all. Now taking the shade Unboxing, I'm gonna take a nice shader brush. There's a lot of fallout on here, but I'm gonna apply that onto the outer corners and then also blend it up to the crease. Now with a clean blending brush, I'm gonna blend the crease just so there's no harshness at all. I really wish that this color was a little bit more like deeper, so maybe this will work. Okay, it's working a little bit more better. I really wanted it to be like really, really deep, kind of like a burgundy color. It's a little bit more sheer than I thought it would be. Just going back in with that same clean brush that I used just to kind of blend. Alright, I think that's the deepest I'm going to be able to get this color. But now taking a flat shader brush, I'm going to take the shade Luxe and apply it all over my lids. I'm just hoping the shimmers look a lot better than the mattes. I mean, not gonna lie, the mattes are really nice and creamy and the formula is really nice, but I just feel like the pigment isn't there. Alright, that's looking better. Back into that same brush that I used earlier. Just gonna blend out the edges so everything kind of comes together. Now here is for what I'm really excited to use, Boxing. Just to kind of add like a little pop. Look how fun that is. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna use like a little sponge tip applicator because I feel like this will probably be the best way to get this product on my lids. And I am going to blend this color where the yellow shimmer, the shade Luxe, meets Unboxing. So this shade is like a pressed glitter shade, and I think it was a really good idea that I decided to go in with the sponge because I feel like if I went in with the brush it wouldn't work. Like, let me try on the back of my hand. I'm going to show you guys. See, like, it just doesn't really work as well as it did with the sponge. Alright, now I'm just going to blend Unboxing and Cup of Joe together and apply that onto my lower lash. I'm actually going to take Swipe Up, which was that pink glitter, and apply that into the inner corners of my eyes. I feel like that would be so pretty. It's so pretty. It's got like a little green iridescence to it, but look at that. It's so nice. Now I'm just going to take Pop Up and apply that to the brow bone just to highlight up there. Alright, so this is the look that I kind of came up with. I'm going to put some lashes and liner on and I'll be right back. Alright, I have my lashes, my liner on, and I put on some gloss, but I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on this palette. Now, again, I'm going to show you guys the palette. So this is the palette, and it's really pretty. I love the color story of it, like I said in the beginning of the video, but I feel like the colors weren't as pigmented as I wanted them to be once they were applied on the eyes. Don't get me wrong though, they do apply beautifully. I didn't notice any fallout, if any, very little bit of fallout, and that's awesome. But when you dip into the pan, you do get fallout in the pan, so if that's something that you're not really into, then I would just look out for that. But once you apply it on your eyes, there's barely any fallout at all, which is awesome. The shade is Swipe Up, which is the shade that I use for my inner corners, as you guys saw earlier, and also kind of on the lids. That one is like more of a pressed glitter, so again, I recommend like a brush like this. Not even a brush, it's just a sponge tip applicator. I recommend going in with this to get in with it, or maybe even your finger, because that will give you like the most precise kind of application with that color. That's the only shade in the palette that's kind of like that. All the other ones, you can freely use it with any brush that you prefer to use. But yeah, all in all, this is a really nice palette. It's really cute. I think it's nice that Boxycharm came out with a palette like this for their subscribers, I guess I would say, because you're like subscribed to Boxycharm. Yeah, so it's really cool that they kind of came out with this for people who follow them and get the boxes and everything. And also, can we talk about the packaging? The packaging is so cute. I love how it says Hello Charmer. Oh, my hair is everywhere. And then it just has like a whole bunch of like different hashtags that people use for Boxycharm and people who are like affiliated with Boxycharm. Super cute. Really love the aesthetics of this palette, and it's just really nice and sleek, and it doesn't look too like out there, I guess. I don't know. It's just a really nice clean palette, and I can see myself using this a lot. So if you guys want to see more looks on this palette, I would definitely do them for you guys. That is pretty much everything for this video. My first impressions, my thoughts, reviews on the Boxycharm Hello Charmer palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more makeup tutorials, I would definitely do those for you. I think they're so fun to make. Let me know what you guys think of this look that I came up with, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!